Hi there, it's Mandy with the Mask Crusaders. I wanted to do a little tutorial to add on to Lauren's tutorial on how to do masks out of t-shirts. You can do those for yourself if you don't know how to sew, and they're great. And you could do them for us if you want. We're actually sending a bunch to people that are working on Skid Row so that they have something easy they can put on. So take an old t-shirt. Pardon me while I crouch down so you can see my workspace. I'm taking this one, which looks super cute on me, but I'm trying to do a closet purge, so I'm taking this one, and I thought, somebody might want some fun floral and angel print. So, use your judgment if you're making these for others on what prints might not be appropriate or wanted. So you can use scissors, or for the actual cutting, I use a rotary cutter and quilter square and all of that because I'm able to go much faster. But especially in these early parts, sometimes it's really difficult if you've got a shirt that doesn't have that has a logo on it and you want to save it or something. So so it helps, like, this isn't one that I did, but it helps to like cut out, actually here, it helps to cut out the front. If you want to, not use that bit, you can cut the front out so it makes like a panel like that, which makes it a little trickier when you want to cut it, but if you're committed to saving that front, or it says something on it that you don't want to send, then, it's easy to do that. So best way is to kind of go through. This one already has the collar cut out, so it's got a raw edge there. Jersey doesn't fray, so that's why the jersey is great. Also, I used, when I cut all of those, the sleeves make really great rags, so I have a pile now of new rags. So if you want to, you go through first and kind of cut out the collar, cut out the sleeves, and I'm going to go ahead and do those really quick, and hopefully we can just maybe edit this together and speed it up so you don't have to sit through watching this. I'll actually just do it with the scissors. Some things, like I said, are easier to do with your scissors than if you've got even a rotary cutter. I'm also going to cut out the crusty armpits on this one because that's not nice. And because I like to use the whole animal, a bunch of these scraps are going into my compost too, because they're really good compostable. Since it's 100% cotton, my compost pile is going to love it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this kind of square here off to the neck. And then, like, for me, this is where rotary cutter is my favorite jam, because I'm able to cut the stitching out. If you're doing it for yourself, you don't necessarily need to worry about cutting the stitching out, because you're not going to be washing it as many times as these essential workers are going to be. And so the stitching might start to rub on other parts and wear it out, so it's kind of a good idea to just pull it out, or just against someone's face. It might not be comfortable to have the stitches, so I'm trying to do this while I'm crouched over, so pardon me. That's why I'm very committed to landscape instead of portrait. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna just cut that. Okay, now I've got two pieces, and I'm gonna cut this bottom fold here. And this t-shirt is really soft too, so I'm gonna cut this fold. Now for us, I'm gonna save this because we are making straps. So I'm saving them to have backups, because we keep running out of elastic, and having those straps handy, extra straps. So yeah, I'm kind of just trying to get it more square. So then you cut, and I have I have mine lined up. You can just mark on it in marker if you want, like help yourself mark out a square of where to cut. But you're going to cut, the height is going to be 8.5 inches. All right. Or, sorry, the width is going to be 8.5 inches. Let's see if I can, I can get 2 out of this one. So now I'm going to go, and now that I've got the height, I'm going to go and see how much I can get out of the width here. Men's t-shirts produce much more. I had a pair of pajama pants here that turned into 6 masks, because you're going to want 2 of these for each mask. So it's 8.5 by 7. All right. And jersey is wiggly, so you don't want to pull it taut. You want to like try to keep it square. That's the thing with jersey. It's super wiggly because it's got stretch. So, okay. And this one doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get a full next one, but I'm saving that because I can use that probably for backing on a kid's mask. So, so here we have it. My 8.5 by 7 square. Now you're going to lay that down and cut a piece almost to the edge. So I need a new blade in my rotary cutter. So you're going to cut a tab almost to the edge, and then you're going to turn it around, being careful to not do it the same direction. I've done that like 3 times. So you're going to turn it around and do the same thing on the other side, but going the other way. I'll show you. Here you go. So you have them like this. So you have a tab and a tab. And then I'm going to just show you on this one. So you'll take these 2 and you'll put the tabs like that. And you'll take the second one and you're going to go like the opposite here. And you're going to take this guy and whip it around the little corner piece. You just grab up that corner piece, whip it around and pull it through. And then just give it a pull and pull it tight. So then you're going to tie each of the corners to each other like that. And then you're going to end up with a full mask that they can tie around their head like this. Or you can tie around your head. And the jersey's really cozy. So that's how you make a mask out of a t-shirt or a pair of old pajama pants. Thanks. Mask-Crusaders.com. Hashtag Mask Crusaders. Instagram, Mask Crusaders. You find our stuff.